I will be sharing oatmeal cookies, no, with a twist. Okay. Now I will give you all the ingredients, but you can check all the ingredients right after this video. Okay. Now we have here 2 cups of all-purpose flour with 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of salt. So everything are sifted, you know. And we have here 3/4 of a cup of white sugar, 1 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar, 2 cups of chocolate chunks. You know, you can use dark chocolate, semi-sweet, or even milk chocolate. And we have 3 cups of a cup of rolled oats. This is the brand I'm using, no? And I have here 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence, and last but not the least, I have 1 cup or 225 grams of butter. I'm using real butter, no? Dahil mas malinamnam siya for our cookies, and that is 82% fat. Okay, but of course you can also use margarine or butter substitute or something like that. Now we're gonna put our 1 cup of butter together with our white sugar and our brown sugar. We have to mix it until it looks like a cream, no? Medyo pale na ang color ng ating dark sugar. First of all, low speed muna tayo. And then we will make it on high speed. Alright, so let me turn it off first. I will be adding 2 pieces of large egg. We'll put it in a medium speed. Until it's creamy. We have to scrape the side to make sure that we get we see if there are still butter, ano, yung mga buo-buong butter. And then we will whisk this again in high speed until you don't see any, yung mga buong butter. Okay, we'll put it in high speed. 'Scrape it again. You have to stop and scrape the side to see if there are still, yung buo-buong butter again. And we have to make sure that all the white and brown sugar are well incorporated. So we'll whisk this again for about 3 seconds. 3 seconds na ba? Okay. Turn it off. Turn it off. And now, we will mix the all-purpose flour. In this stage, you have to put it in low speed kasi baka biglang sumabog yung ating flour, no? Low speed muna tayo. And then once you see that the flour is almost incorporated with our butter mixture, we can have it in medium speed. Okay, that's it. We are preventing of over-mixing our butter. So even if you see a little bit of flour on the side, that is okay, no? This time, we have to, or we're going to add our rolled oats and our chocolate chunks and mix it using a rubber spatula. Just mix it like that and have it just combined. Okay, yung rubber spatula nyo kailangan medyo heavy duty para hindi siya maputol. You know, marami ng rubber spatula na naputol sa akin. So I really have to look for something that is not sobrang malambot. Okay, just keep on mixing it until you see that everything or the chocolate and the rolled oats are well incorporated. By the way, for the chocolate chip or the chocolates, you can use chocolate chip cookies, no? Yung maliliit na parang kisses, no? But for this recipe, I've used chocolate chunks. Pwedeng yung white chocolate, or pwedeng dark, semi-sweet, or milk chocolate. It's up to you. But the reason why I chose the chunks, kasi pagka binake mo siya, makikita mo, nagme-melt siya in the middle. So it's really, really nice. So before I forget, I will be putting cinnamon powder and the vanilla essence or the vanilla extract. Just have to mix it again using the rubber spatula. And I already preheated our oven to 350 degree Fahrenheit. And we will bake this for 14 minutes. Actually, you can bake this as is, you know. But me, I want to chill this or freeze it for at least an hour para mag-set lang siya ng kaunti. But that's my choice. But you can still bake this as is. Alright? So, okay. Let me just prepare our baking sheet and bake this so yummy cookies. Okay? So now, we have our baking pan here and our ice cream scoop. I think this is medium, ano? You just have to scoop it and put it like that. Make it a little bit like a ball. Okay, 14 minutes na. Alright, this is our finished product. There you are. Look at that. Oh, it's so nice. Okay. Now, I have to tell you something. As I said earlier, we can bake the cookie batter as is, and then you have the choice if you want to freeze it for 1 hour. So what I did, 6 of this, the one in front of you, that's as is, and the 6 in here are chilled, not chilled. It's I froze it for an hour. So now we will see the difference. Okay, we have to make it. Palamigin muna natin siya, no, ng kaunti para medyo maluto pa yung loob kasi medyo mainit pa yung baking tray natin. Okay, a little bit of background on this. This cookie is crispy on the outside and chewy in the inside. You know, most or some of the cookies Some are sobrang soft, outside and inside. Kaya pag nilift natin ganyan, parang bumabagsak siya. This one is different, and this is really, 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 really delicious. I can assure you that. So, try and bake these cookies. Pwede mo siyang ibenta, of course, no? Depende pa rin sa size na gusto mo. Pwede mo mas paliitin or palakihin like this. But for me kasi, parang mas attractive siya pag medyo malalaki yung cookies natin. Parang ang sarap-sarap sa mata ng mga customers natin. So, that's the reason why this is the size. You can use the medium size of ice cream scoop. Alright? And another thing, there are bakers na nagtatanong sa akin if they can, if they have to put baking paper or what is that? Glassine, baking paper, or any other papers that you have to put on top of the baking tray. Again, it's your choice. But for me, to lessen the cost of our product, you can eliminate that. You can bake directly to the baking tray. At hindi siya didikit. Of course, you have to cool it first and then lift it later. Okay? So now, this is the judgment time. Okay. It's easier to get this para i-lift natin itong cookies natin, na wala talaga siyang, na hindi, it's not really hard to get it out from the baking tray. Okay? Medyo mainit. I'll use this. And slowly do this. Look, you can hold it like that na hindi siya nasisira. Diba? And look at the tray, hindi naman ganun karami ang residue sa tray natin. And eto na siya. Look at the inside. Look, all the chocolate has melted. And it's chewy outside, medyo hard siya sa labas, tapos sa loob, malambot pa rin siya. Especially if this is really, really malamig na or lumamig na siya sa tray. Mas okay siya at mas masarap siya. Okay? And the shelf life of this, of course, most of you will ask me, gaano siya magtatagal, This will last for a month. Especially if you put it in the freezer. Sa chiller, it will last 2 weeks. The freshness will last up to 2 weeks sa chiller. Pag room temperature, 5 days, fresh pa rin siya. But of course, kung hindi mo naman siya kakainin lahat in one go, i-chill na lang natin siya. Diba? Alright. So, I will try it. Sobrang sarap. Try it. Pwede mong ipangbenta to. Especially, malapit na ang Christmas. Pang Christmas giveaways, sa mga companies, sa mga friends natin, sa mga relatives natin, and I can assure you, hindi ka mapapahiya. Hindi siya matamis. Sa mga friends natin na merong medyo mataas ang sugar, yung mga diabetic, hindi mo kailangan i-deprive ang sarili mo. You can eat this, but not the whole tray, ha? Of course, kailangan in moderation pa rin tayo. Okay? This is really good. So now, if you want to get the complete recipe of this, at the end of the video, naka-display ang ating recipe. And if you have some comments, and if you want me to bake anything that comes in your mind, just let me know. Just comment down below kung ano pa yung mga gusto nyong i-bake, and I will do it for you. Alright? Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day.